Hi everyone, Barbara Bold here with Bold Global. This is the next video in the series on the impact of culture on presenting. And today's cultural dimension is egalitarian versus hierarchical. Egalitarian cultures are those in which power and status differences are felt to be unjust. People work to make it seem as if everyone is equal, in some cultures more than others. In hierarchical cultures, the hierarchy is actually seen as valuable. It allows people to understand their role and responsibilities, both in their job and in society. I want to tell a quick story about how I experienced this difference when I lived abroad. I lived in Italy for many years and I taught there. And one of the things that occurred was I would introduce myself as Barbara in my classrooms. This was early on when I was first teaching. And I had an experience in one of those early classrooms where a student, I think he was Swedish, turned in a paper for the class that was really horrible. And I knew he could do better work. So I had a conversation with him about the failing grade that I'd given him. And he communicated something interesting to me. He said that because he could call me by my first name, he had made an assumption that I was easy. I was an easy grader. I was not going to be a tough instructor. So he was taken aback by the fact that he got this negative grade. And the lesson for me was that I really needed to call myself Mrs. Bold or Professoressa, as was typical in Italian culture, in order for people to take me seriously. I had to elevate my level of hierarchy even to a level that was kind of uncomfortable for me in order to be taken seriously in the classroom. So sometimes cultural differences force us to enact behavior that isn't necessarily comfortable, but we need it for the outcome. I hope this little story will help you understand this cultural difference, and we'll talk more about the impact on the speaker next time. Thanks, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.